Welcome back to Nationals Franchise. We are going to hop into some highlights as it's game one. As Robert Faulkner, for some reason, they've messed up the lineup, so Robert Faulkner's playing, but as you can see, he fouled it off. So like Robert Faulkner, Evan Carter, Schwarber doesn't get into this game until later, and there's a runner on first, and Faulkner's going to hit it right between third and shortstop, and that is going to be a base hit with one out. Now here comes Evan Carter, who we've flip-flopped back and forth with Mason War throughout this series as he fouls off the first pitch. And I don't know why I tried to bunt there. And then this pitch is absolutely crushed for a 3-run shot. And then Robert Faulkner hits a grand slam. A couple of other huge plays, obviously, as it's 11-4. For some reason, it couldn't get all of the highlights, so I apologize. But we're going to take game one on the road, 11-4. Jesus Luzardo killed it. Also, Ryan Mountcastle hit a homer as well. Game two, Elijah Green's going to hit first pitch, or second pitch, excuse me, gone, solo shot. And then we're going to get to the top of the second. Drake Baldwin's going to be in, and he's going to take that for a ride to make it almost 2-0. But Juan Soto goes at the track as Mason Owar, who came into lineup for game two, is now up as he takes ball one to Dave Peterson. And he's kind of been struggling offensively, but not this time, as he does foul it off. Just off. I think he's getting some good swings in, but swings and misses on that one, as it's a 1-2 count. And this pitch is going to go for a home run to make it 2-0. Then it's 4-0. And we're going to show Brett Beatty foul it off. Figured I would show some pitching as well. I only pitch during critical situations and all that. But Brett Beatty's going to knock that into the gap. Evan Carter comes in at center, and that's going to knock in 2 runs to make it 4-2. We're also going to show some 3-0 as well, I guess. Forgot to show this last time, as Kevin Soriano, he will fly it out. I accidentally forgot to flip-flop it, so I guess we'll just show Ryan Mountcastle's flashback home run, as it is going to be almost a home run. But Mountcastle is going to take a high pitch, and then finally hits that. There we go. And then top of the 8th, it is 8-1. Elijah Green's going to put the nail in the coffin with this 3-run shot as we win 14-2 as we head back to Washington for game 3. Drake Baldwin, he's going to hit that into the gap, and that's going to be a ground rule double. And then Matt Lehman, he's going to hit a perfect shot into the gap, another ground rule double as well. Well, not a ground rule double, but a double. And then Kevin Soriano hit 2 shots, but this one would be hit the third, really solidifying himself this postseason with that beautiful shot, as we're up 10-1. As we have Jay Gardner pitching for the game 4. You saw highlights of the first 3 games, and Now we're going to show the fourth to potentially clinch a spot in the World Series, as it's going to be a grounder to Miles Dwyer, one away. Now against Juan Soto. This is Jay Gardner's first appearance in the postseason. It's been the Clark Schmidt, Dylan Lesko, and Jesus Luzardo show. And we get out of the jam. End of one. We puts nothing. Ooh. Great pitch by 49 hits, 12 home runs by us in this series. We've been killing it. Trevor Rogers, the ace is on the mound. Backs against the wall. It makes sense. As I was a complete swing and a miss by Elijah Green. Might be a little bit rusty. Ooh, he's just throwing that slider. Hitting 395, I believe. A home run. Couple of RBIs. Lehman crushes that, but it's going to be foul. Ooh, swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts for the Natties. Now Kevin Soriano hitting 368, 4 home runs, and he's going to hit that down the line. That's going to be easily a double for Kevin Soriano as we get the first hit of the game. Now Kyle Schwarber, former NL MVP, one of the few guys on this roster with playoff experience. He's going to hit that, but it's going to be a grounder, and through one, it's 0-0. They do score a run off of an RBI double, so now Ryan Mountcastle is up. Hitting 400. I would say he's up for playoff MVP just because of his average. Plus, he had a huge game. Game 1, Game 2, and he's going to get a single up the middle. Now Miles Dwyer, who's hitting 206. Really struggling in these playoffs, but he's going to hit it up the middle. Perfect. Back-to-back singles for the Natties. Now Robert Faulkner's in. He hit a grand slam Game 1. And he's going to hit another perfect as we're going to round Mountcastle home. Can he get there in time? Yes, he can. We tie the ball game up as Robert Faulkner replaced Thomas at third. Now Mason Awar is up, who hit a solo shot in Game 1. Or Game 2. And he's going to hit that. And we're going to tag up with Dwyer. And he's safe. We take the 2-1 lead. I don't know why Drake Baldwin's not playing over Sam Huff. He's not hurt, but hey, we'll take it. Elijah Green, just foul. That would have been huge. Huge, because I think Faulkner's like 70-ish speed. So maybe we would have at least got him to third, because, I mean, Juan Soto does have a cannon, but this Green is staying alive. Only 17 pitches for Trevor Rogers. As Green is going to hit it to Lindor, but can he get there in time? No, but we do take the 2-1 lead. Now we have Juan Soto, a man on first after a walk. Ooh, beautiful change up, but it will be a ball. The hit pitch, and it's going to be hit. Drop down for a base hit. The cutoff now, a runner on first and second for Polar Bear Pete, who's been ice cold this series and the playoffs, as he takes strike one. In the pitch, it's going to be a little bit outside, ball one. 104 RBIs, former NL MVP, just a bit outside with the changeup. It's going to be outside, 3-1. Come on, don't do this. There we go, calls a strike, full count, 3-2. Can we get him swinging? He fouls that one off. Gardner with the pitch. Polar Bear Pete fouls that one off. Gardner, swing and a miss. We get out of the jam. Now Matt Lehman comes up to bat here in the third, as I should have not swung at that, but it is what it is. As we do get that, but Lindor, that's a bang-bang play for Lindor. Almost gets it, but one away. Soriano, he has a double. He hits that, but just gets under it. Juan Soto gets it roughly at the warning track. All right, we come up here, top of the fifth, no outs, runners on the corners. This is probably going to be Jay Gardner's last inning, as it's strike one. I want to get, I mean, I don't want a double play, but I would be content with a double play, something. All right, so we do get the double play. No, because Miles took forever. So now the game is tied. We couldn't get the double play off. So it was a fielder's choice. Tie ball game now. Because Miles took forever to ground that. As now Mountcastle, he's going to flip it to Gardner. Alright, we got two away now. Big at bat. Juan Soto, Jay Gardner. Fastball inside, strike one. Slider, ooh, pretty slider on the inside. The changeup, he's going to get that, but Elijah Green is going to get there. No more damage caused, but tie ball game through. 4.5. But it is top of the order, but compared to, we're not causing damage really with Trevor Rogers, as that is a fly out to second base. Meanwhile, Jay Gardner has like 70 pitches, and Trevor Rogers does not, as Lindor, that's a bang-bang play. Now Kevin Soriano is up, 1 for 2 on the day. He fouls that one off. We got to be more patient. We got to make him work. I don't think that was the pitch, but we'll kind of take it. Not really, but just over it. And just like that, through 5, it's 2-2 ball game. Schwarber hit a bomb, then Alvarez hit a bomb. And just like that, Trevor Rogers is out. Brock Burke is in. 3-3 ball game, bottom of the 7th. Sam Huff just hit a double, and that is right to Brandon Nimmo. Matt Lehman is up to bat now. Top or bottom of the 7th, excuse me. And the inning is over. 3-3 through 7. Beatty just hit a 2-run shot. Lovely. Lovely. We love that. The Mets aren't going to go down without a fight, but Kevin Soriano says otherwise. Schwarber hit a solo shot. Have the bats gone cold here? Did we run out of juice for a little bit? What is going on? Maybe we need to be more patient. I don't know. Either way, I think it's very doable that we can come back in this game, as we have kind of the meat of the lineup with Schwarber, Mountcastle, and Dwyer, as that does not help with a strikeout. Mountcastle's up, as that's terrible. As Mountcastle's gonna bang play, and just like that, through 8, we're down. Now Edwin Diaz is up. to close this out, to steal a game on the road to potentially keep this series alive as well. As Diaz, he deals Miles Dwyer. That's a deep fly ball going back at the track, at the wall. Gone. See ya. He struggled all postseason, but he comes up huge with the solo shot. And now it's a 1-run game. Ooh, just missed that. Robert Faulkner, the former second overall pick and rookie. That's a solid fly ball, but Nimmo's gonna track it. 1 away. Mason Awar, he already had a solo shot, like I said earlier in the series. He also has a sacrifice fly. Feel the pressure. Ooh, 100 right by him. As a war, not ideal. 2 away. Ay, ay, ay. Sam Huff. Grounder. Mets steal a game on the road. 5-4. Drake Baldwin fractured his hand. He's out 1 to 2 months. Fun. We do have Jesus Luzardo on the bump to close out this game. They have Dave Peterson. We do not want this to go back to Queens. As Elijah Green hits right off the bat a single. As now Matt Lehman is up. And the pitch. That's going to be a double play. Not ideal, but it is what it is. 3 home runs, 15 RBIs for Kevin Soriano. Not a bad postseason. 357. Batting average as well. Not bad for the reigning NL MVP in his first postseason. As that's going to be hit to Lindor, and just like that, no, it's going to be an error. Soriano now rounds to second. Huge mistake by Lindor. Can we make the Mets pay? Did credit him with the hit, but also the error. Schwarber. Should have not swung at that. That was late. Let's do it, man. 270. He's slowly on the decline. Drop, please. And it's not. Through 1, 0-0. Bottom of the second, Mason Moore, Dwyer, Faulkner, doubles, or singles, excuse me. But can we get Mason Awar going? Let's see what he can do. The pitch, not ideal. That slider really caught us. As he takes another ball. So we called up Blake Sobel, the 29-year-old free agent that we signed middle of, not middle, but early on in the offs. He's the backup catcher. It stinks because Drake Baldwin was a really, really good catcher. But we might have to call up Robbie Bates, a guy that we traded for in the offseason from the Brewers, because he's roughly almost the same overall. A swing, he swings and misses. Now Sam Huff, can you do something? Come on, big guy. We traded for you at the trade deadline for this exact reason, and you're not going to do anything. Matt Lehman's up. We're playing the exact game that the Mets want us to. Yeah, 357. He's been killing in the postseason hitting wise. But we know that he's one of the best hitters, not just on our team, but in all of baseball. As he's going to hit a pretty good fly ball, but not good enough. 10 for 20 in the series, 3 home runs, 6 RBIs for Soriano. And he's going to at least get a base hit to keep the inning alive. Now Schwarber is up. Can he come through? He has some very big moments in the postseason before, And Pete Alonso's going to stop it. Great play. And through 3, it's 0-0 Mets Nationals. As we go to the bottom of the 4th, still 0-0. It's a rubber match. Faulkner is going to hit into the double play to end the inning. Bottom of the 5th, Elijah Green hit a 2-out single. As Matt Lehman, he's going to wait. As the pitch, we got to wait for that. A 3-1 lead for us. We do not want to blow this lead. Definitely don't want to go back to Queens, because then they have all the momentum. Matt Lehman's going to hit that. Not good enough. Just under it through 5-0-0 still. Now it's bottom of the 6th. Luzardo's been pitching like an ace. David Peterson, he's been pitching very well as well. Soriano, tail of 2 tapes. Right-handers, he's hitting almost 500. Left-handers barely 300. It's an 0-2 count. The pitch, it's going to be a hit. 3 for 3 night for Soriano. Schwarber's cooled down since in this series. He's had a couple of big hits in the previous series, and Schwarber is going to hit a pretty good fly ball at the warning track, but Nimmo grabs it. Mountcastle, who is 2 for 2, he has 2 singles as well. As Peterson, he's going to hit that, and it's going to be just foul. Oh, we would have tried to push Soriano all the way. Well, that's a deep fly ball. It's not going, and it's 2 away now. Last game's almost hero. Miles Dwyer hit a solo shot almost to tie the ball game. As Dwyer, he's going to come up short, and through 6, it's 0-0. Top of the 7th, still a rubber match, 0-0. Elijah Green, no. Bottom of the 8th, Dave Peterson is still in the ball game. No idea why. Luzardo's still in this game. It's been an absolute pitcher's duel. Peterson doesn't want to go home. Luzardo wants to end this. Really, the 2 hottest bats in the National League are in a rubber match, as Lehman's going to fly out 2 Juan Soto, 1 away. Also got to give a shout out to Roach for getting online for Xbox too. As you got to be kidding me, man! Right to Brent Beatty. I just need something. That ain't it, Chief. As he's almost pitched 80 pitches. Come on. Fall. Nope. Alright, so we're going to the 9th. 0-0 score. Bottom of the 9th. Mountcastle, he's going to get a base hit. A single. De Los Santos is in as well. Do we go to substitution? I'm going to say yes, because we need the speed. As Thomas comes in, he got benched, but we also know he can play first, second, third. He also has the speed. Oh, the fastball. 1-1. Sorry, I'm not talking. It's just, this is very intense. And Dwyer, he's going to fly out. 1 away. We have Jordan Hicks warming up in the bullpen just in case. Robert Faulkner, 1 for 3, who has a single. He's going to hit that. Is it going to get down? It is not. 2 away now. Now we're trying Evan Carter, who hit the 3-run shot in game 1. See if he can bring that magic back. He is hitting over 800 because literally he has like a hit or 2. Carter, he's going to get on base. Thomas is rounding first, heading to third. He's going to get in there. Runners on the corners. Bro, you legit just fucking walked. As Jordan Hicks got the job done, I thought I pressed play, but I didn't, and that's what happened. So now we have the top of the order with De Los Santos up. Green, he's going to hit that pretty well, but not good enough. 1 away. Matt Lehman 0 for 4. Something's got to give. As that's just off, and it's going to be 2 outs after Juan Soto caught that. Soriano, the one guy that that's gotten hits tonight. 3 for 4 on the night is De Los Santos. He's going to hit that deep. But Brandon Nimmo's going to catch it. So through 10, 0-0. I'll actually show you this at bat. Brandon Nimmo, he's 0 for 4. 1-1 count. This might be Hicks' last inning. Ooh, he wanted to swing there. But if we checked swung, that would have been a strike. But come on, don't do this. As we walk him. We put in Tanner Huck in to face Juan Soto. Juan Soto, why did you not die for that? Are you joking me? And just like that, we blow the lead. Then Robert Hassel had a 3-run shot and we lost 4-0. Here we are back in Queens. The momentum is all Mets. Jackson Jobe, Dylan Lesko, as Elijah Green's going to start off with a deep fly ball over his head. We'll take the double as the Orioles advance. So winner will face the Baltimore Orioles in the World Series. Lehman, not ideal, as he's going to catch that. As now Kevin Soriano is up. Bro. Schwarber hit an RBI single. I don't know what it is, man. Mountcastle, he's not going to get the job done, but through 1, we actually score. Juan Soto hit a solo shot because of course he did, but Evan Carter is up, who was the hero in game 1. He's going to hit a fly ball. That's going to go over Juan Soto's head. Ground rule double. We will take that. Maybe Evan Carter should start over Mason Awar, because he's proven to be a very reliable offensive bat. As that is going to get down, but we will get the sacrifice. 3-1 Nats. So sacrifice fly. I think Kevin Carter has proven that he might be in the starting lineup if we make it to the World Series, as Matt Lehman's going to knock in a run, make it 4-1. Now Kevin Soriano is up. He hits a moonshot. See you later. We're going to extend the lead to 6-1. Where was this bat the last 2 games in DC? It's now a 6-1 lead. We're going to hop into the bottom of the 3rd, as it's going to be a 1 double play to end the 3rd. Kevin Soriano now up top for Jackson Jobe. Ooh, that was a good curveball. So that was his 6th home run. I believe that's his 4th or 5th in this series alone, as just gets under it. But through, 3 1/3, still 6-1. As Dylan Lesko has 59 pitches. Ooh, that was close. What is with Evan Carter, dude? And that's literally how we gave up a run last game to blow the lead. He doesn't die for it, he just stops and then takes forever. But Juan Soto, he's got a double, he's got a solo homer. Literally, it's just against right-handers. He hits 500. Other than that, he's been shut out. As it's a 3-0 pitch, or 3-0 count. He's going to swing at a 3-0 count. Don't know how I agree with that, but I'll take it. We're back here, top of the 7th. Soriano's up again, as he only has that 1 homer. But yeah, you could see he crushes right field or right-handed pitching. I wanted that to be my pitch so bad. And then they try to, because for some reason they think I'm going to steal. Joke's on them, I don't steal. I probably should, but I just don't. Ooh, that's a good hit ball. Is it going? No, it's not going. Alright, we're here, bottom of the 9th. 6-3 ball game. They kind of creeped up. And now we have Jared Booker in against the bottom of the lineup, as Lindor is going to follow that one off. We are 3 outs away. 2 outs away after the strikeout for Lindor to making it to the World Series. Francisco Alvarez is up. That's going to be a ball. As Booker, he's going to hit the strike with the changeup. Is Booker now with the slider, 1-2 count. In the pitch. Ooh, 2-2 just outside. 3-2. Come on, baby. Strike him out, ground out. Strike out. We're 1 out away from knocking off the New York Mets. As that one's foul. As it's another strike with the slider and the changeup. Booker. He's gonna hit that. Carter makes the play. And the Washington Nationals are the National League pennant winners as we hold off a Game 7. I wish we did this in front of our home crowd, but that's okay. We win. No matter what, we're going to this. I was going to say Super Bowl. We're going to the World Series, and it's a DMB World Series. Next episode will be the World Series. We got 2 in Baltimore, 3 in DC, then 2 in Baltimore. Let me know down your predictions in the comments. We got Jesus Luzardo, we got Dylan Lesko, Clark Schmidt, and then whoever. But if you made it this far in the video, you guys are awesome. And until next time, you guys have a good one. Peace.